be one of my shortest streams yet, I think, since I started it at like 6:30 and it's only been about an hour and a half, so now it's time to pad it out with more shit. That seems like a good course of action right now. And, you know, what better way to sell out than with something like this? Let's see. Excuse me as I do some disk switching magic. Oh hey, Redbear, I see you've subscribed with Twitch Prime. You are officially the first person authorized to subscribe to my channel, I guess. So I don't know how the Twitch Prime subscription works, but I hope you can use these now. These things switch. Hang on, I should switch to the other plugin thing since this thing doesn't really fit anymore. Alright, let's... you know, speaking of using money for frivolous things, let me... Let me see... I should probably be... Probably switch my monitor to, you know, the thing that actually... you know, updates the picture in real time. Okay, let's continue. Let's continue this game that I've played like 100 hours of, but never actually on stream. I don't think. Because there is one part of it that I've never actually looked at, despite having paid for it. Separately from the base game, that is. What better time than now, I wonder. Oh boy, also... Did you know there is a legend of... yeah, the frame rate's a little choppy here, but did you know that there is a legend of a version of this game that's not quite the console version on either console that it's on, but that... that's... what do you call it? That is rumored by the Four Winds to have incredible performance and might actually be the best possible performance, and that I might be dabbling with sometime eventually. I don't know if I should even be saying anything about that since I'm being so obscure. But there's a reason for that. But no, for now I need to visit this bizarre place. Hey, it's a Shrine of Resurrection. The place where... oh yeah, I lost my Hylian shield. Maybe I should get that before I do this. Like, hang on a minute. No, what's the place I'm looking for? It's over here. Week of Gift and Shipping Hell. Well... well, what do you mean? I mean... haven't received any updates on that front. You know, as per usual. Also, what am I wearing right now? I actually wasn't even paying attention to that. I've got the climbing gear, and for my head I've got the cold gear. Let's wear the heavy gear instead. Seems like a good idea. Probably gonna get bugged to cancel it 3x1, send it to myself. Well, yeah, I don't know. Like, I think the problem is that, you know, that place don't really manage to, or didn't really manage to find any kind of testimonial, I guess, to corroborate or deny the fact that it would, you know, end up working in the end, in my case at least. Which is unfortunate, but... Well, speaking of that, I could, like, link you the one option I saw that supposedly, you know, would be able to ship directly to me if I did to see if it's gonna end up being cheaper that way, because I don't know. Okay, so I've heard stories that that somewhere in this place, after you finish all the quests here, which I did, you can get a Hylian shield again. Actually, not sure exactly where that is. Perhaps not here. Perhaps he is here. Any strange things? Strange plants and guys with ugly faces live just outside the village. There's a huge flower. Did you know that? I had no idea where that final flower was in the desert, and yet found it by complete accident, because I was trying to do the quests over there. Hey. Okay. Let me see. What if I talk to that guy? Why can't I jump the fence? Is this like Minecraft? You know, these waist-high fences are insurmountable. Alright, one moment. You know, excuse me as I rest the controller in my knees for a second and... Okay, this is their house. This was not marked on my map, I didn't think for some reason. Exact, yeah. I think I have that screenshot of like all the order details. I can just DM it to you, whatever. I could do it during a loading screen even, I think. Just gotta find the right thing. Maybe if I climb to the top of this place, if that's possible, it is. I need to talk to you, perhaps? No, apparently not. You'll only speak to me about the inn. What if I say yes, though? Oh. I guess they don't charge you to stay here. Maybe. Maybe it's a one-time thing. I don't know, I'm very stingy about everything in this game because this is like the one Zelda game that it's actually really hard to find money in unless you do something very specific. Or I guess I should say one of various very specific methods. Oh hey. Let you buy my ultra rare armor at a decent price. Climb something or other. Well, barbarian something or other. Rubber something something. Well, I already have some of this shit. You get it from shrines, I thought, so... Which I still haven't completed all of. Oh, there it is. I need 3,000 rupees. Fuck, well... And... What this, like... Half of this is like the DLC secret chest gear. They sell it to you even if you hadn't found it normally, I wonder, or... Maybe not, I don't know. But I guess I need 3,000 rupees now. I know one way of grinding it, but... Did I get the Hylian shield? Yes, and it broke. I heard that it wasn't supposed to break for a really long time, but it broke eventually. So I don't know, I could sell this shit, I guess, like the expensive stuff that I have a bit too much of. Let's see. Sell for that much I could, I don't know. No. Actually want to... Well, yes, but no. What about 10? Sure, I'll say you 10. Right now. Right, I got the shield. Now I can go and travel to the past again, I guess. Oh, the method I'm talking about, oh, the like trading luminous stones for diamonds, I guess. Yeah, when I have grinded money in this game, I've pretty much done keep doing the snowballing minigame with the exact trick method over and over again. Also, while this loading screen is going on, well, let me disconnect from the Discord call, which was empty, but let me see if I can find a thing. Here, it should be one of these. Should all be... I think this should be it. Alright, I'm DMing it to you, there you go. Oh, shit. And I accidentally switched to a different scene by accident. And I just clicked over to the window, alright. Let's go check this out. Oh. I don't think that's what I was supposed to check out. How do I summon this again? Activating the Divine Beast Tamer's trial. I see. Provided weapon. Right. Oh boy, my adventure log has been updated. Hey, hang on. There we go. A mysterious weapon appeared out of nowhere. Must use it to defeat all monsters at 4 locations within the Great Plateau. Right. Well, I sure hope I have enough room for this. Oh man. Where are all my upgrades going? Must Koshia now address the one who wishes to master a divine beast? Alright, so... Unwavering dedication. Weapon defeats foes with one hit, but the reverse is also true, so... Only twice within a set period of time when it is glowing. So you can miss once. Is basically what you're saying. If you're not up to the challenge, leave this plateau. Alright. One hit obliterator, that's infinite strength, well. Alright, I guess food is useless during this. We can use it to cut the grass too, you know, in before. I was gonna say in before using it to cut the grass. It counts as a normal use and it makes it lose its power after 2 swings, but apparently not. Well, let's collect mushrooms as is our want. I'm sure they'll come in very useful, right? So I'm guessing that, you know, this high defense armor is gonna be fucking worthless since I die in 1 hit, so... Let's wear different armor instead. You know, I can only expect this to go well since I already tried the other DLC, which is the Trial of the Sword or whatever, and I failed miserably, so I can only expect that this will go 100 times better. It seems like a very astute challenge. Boy. Well, I see a normal goblin there. So I do not see any different beasts in here, even though apparently I'm standing right on the... Oh. Right where they're supposed to be. Unless the goblin is the beast. Oh wait, well, nope, I guess not, because there's multiple goblins here. Well, that's one use. Or maybe it's surrounded by the goblins, I don't know. I don't really see anything else in here. Oh. Okay, now there's choo-choos as well, and I think I did see a giant... Oh. Giant horde of bats there, which is probably not a good sign. Oh boy. Well, this could be going better right now. I think I'm gonna call a retreat for now. Gonna hide behind this big old stone pillar, and yeah, switch to stealth armor, probably a good idea. Maybe even the phantom cannon armor, since apparently that's a disguise. more monster bases. Okay, so I do have to kill them, but I can only kill them with the... Well, I don't know, maybe I can use the bombs as well. Oh boy. What about the bats? Wait, what? Right, well, I sure do love being able to see what happened. Let's try that again. I'm probably gonna save scum after I, like, finish each base, if that's how that works. But yeah, sure, I'm glad that I got this for... I can't use, like, the champion powers either, can I? Yeah, that sucks. Well, fuck it. Also, kind of a weird thing in this game, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, you see the hero's path thing. I tried, like, beating the game a second time, because the first time I beat it, it was like I had only defeated 2 divine beasts instead of all 4, and I managed to beat the final boss anyway somehow. And I got a star, and many moons later I got the DLC with the Hero's Path thing, and it actually had everything filled out from before then. But after I defeated it a second time, it reset that for some reason, so I just loaded back into a previous save. Oh, hi. Well, they noticed. That's okay, I can... Oh, wait, what? Oh, there's someone else even higher up, I see. So I guess I should go for that guy next. There. Oh boy, getting experiencing some lag here. Oh boy, here they come. Not so much for stealth, hang on. What about, is there an armor? I forget that I can, like, help me move faster. Yeah, I still don't have the middle part of the tingle armor, so there's that. Don't think there is, no. Just the one that helps me climb faster. Okay, they're giving up, I guess. Yep, they'll never notice me with his giant horns. Why did I kill 2 of them? And he also... Okay. Okay, never mind. I was gonna say I thought I used the... You know, both strikes for the weapon, and they were gonna take a while to come back, but I guess they come back faster than I thought they would, which makes sense. Right, well, time to save, I guess. Fuck it. I am totally not against doing this at all. Oh boy. Let's see. Time to forgo stealth for a little bit so I can climb better. Oh, apparently someone might notice me. By someone I mean the one guy that I'm expecting to be there, that I'm specifically climbing up to, you know, kill. 3, please. Okay. Now the question is, can I sneak up behind him, like, go this way? Or will he constantly... Nope, he will constantly turn to face me. That's not so good. Right, time to just rush in. There we go. schizophrenic bow. And now since it's nighttime, I guess I'm gonna switch to the other stealth armor, the one you're actually supposed to use. Oh boy, there's another blue guy here. Okay, I got 2 of them. But there's 2 more. Oh. Just picked up a shield. That was unexpected. Well, at least it looks like the power of the one-hit kill weapon here charges about as fast as like the elemental sword and whatnot, which is very fast. There. Okay, I guess that's 1 down. One hit obliterator, there are 3 monster bases remaining, alright. Is this another shrine I see? Okay. Right, what happens if I go in there now then? Is it gotta be one of those places where... Okay, no. Just something like... Hey, I'm glad you're here. Just the fact that you're here means that you've proven yourself and then you get some free shit, but no. So can I like... Nope, I can't get rid of this, I guess. Kinda wondering though if like I should leave these for later, like I can complete the trial or... killing all the monsters trial and then come back to do these later without the limitation of 1-hit kill, but I don't know. I can assume that's the case. I'm gonna try it at least. Yeah, let's go do some more Metal Gear. Can you believe that Kojima gets into everything? Clearly this 1 apple will help. Okay, actually before... I think I see the monster camp, like the boundaries of it now. So I'm guessing, yeah, they're gonna be right there. And so they are. Oh, there's Lysalphos now. That's even better. Like, I guess it doesn't really matter since I'm... okay. So I should probably go around since, you know, there's the high ground. Oh, there's another guy waiting here. I'm going to assume that he's part of the group of monsters I need to kill. Hey, what did you want to do? Did you want to do something like this? That was very mean of you. Right, there's the monster camp. So, you know what that means? It's time to save. See, I don't trust this guy just staying there looking at that for an extended period of time. I suspect that if I try to get up close, he's gonna turn around when I least expect it. I could just shoot the barrel, I guess. Oh, there he goes. I kind of expected that at least.